Prayer. Importance in a non-religious context. Prayer is generally associated with religion, but if we view it from a broader, secular perspective, it is a powerful expression of human psychology, emotions, and energy. Considering prayer merely as a part of religious worship limits its scope, while in reality, it influences multiple aspects of human life. We explore a definition of prayer that is independent of religious beliefs and presents it as a universal human experience. Additionally, it will delve into its effects, scientific and psychological foundations, and practical benefits. A non-religious definition of prayer. If we remove prayer from a religious framework, it can be defined as: prayer is a natural human act in which an individual connects with a higher power, the universe, or their inner consciousness to seek hope, desires, or emotional comfort. This definition does not confine prayer to any specific religious ideology, but instead considers it a spiritual, emotional, and psychological process that can be part of every human experience, regardless of religious beliefs. Scientific and psychological effects of prayer. Numerous scientific studies acknowledge the effects of prayer or positive thinking, particularly on mental health and physical well-being. Some key aspects are discussed below. 1. Prayer and neuroscience. Brain scans of individuals engaged in prayer or deep meditation reveal that certain areas of the brain become more active during this process. Specifically, frontal lobe associated with focus and decision-making. Limbic system releases neurotransmitters that provide emotional relief and tranquility. Parasympathetic nervous system reduces stress and induces relaxation in the body. These effects are also observed in practices like mindfulness, meditation, and visualization, proving that prayer can be a source of mental and physical calm. 2. Prayer and positive thinking. According to psychologists, prayer is a form of positive thinking that offers several benefits. Reduction in stress and anxiety. Those who pray often feel less burdened by their worries. Hope and motivation. Even in difficult times, a person retains hope, encouraging better performance. Impact on physical health. Research suggests that optimistic individuals have a higher recovery rate from illnesses. 3. The placebo effect and prayer. The placebo effect is a scientific concept stating that if a person believes they are healing, their body can show real signs of improvement. Prayer operates on a similar principle. When we pray, our belief in healing or positive change can lead to actual improvements in our condition. Prayer and modern psychology. Psychologists view prayer as a form of self-talk or self-motivation. When faced with a major challenge, a person expresses their emotions through prayer, which can help reduce mental stress. Practical examples. Positive self-talk. A sports player saying before a match, "I can win this," is essentially a form of prayer, strengthening their mental resolve. Commitment and hope. A person saying, "I hope I get the job," or "I wish to pass my exams," is expressing a desire similar to prayer. Emotional support in difficult times. Many people turn to a higher power, whether it be God, the universe, or their own inner faith, during hardships, which can be seen as a non-religious interpretation of prayer. Prayer as energy and a cosmic process. Some philosophical and scientific theories consider prayer as a form of energy or vibration. Some believe that when we intensely desire something, our thoughts and emotions work at a specific frequency that can influence circumstances and opportunities in our favor. Law of attraction and prayer. According to the popular law of attraction, if a person constantly thinks about something, it has a higher chance of manifesting into reality. Prayer follows a similar principle. When we repeatedly wish for something, we unconsciously work toward it, and sometimes it becomes reality. Examples. Success of famous personalities. Many successful people have stated that they mentally prepared themselves for success and had complete faith in their achievements. Prayer and collective consciousness. If many people hold a positive thought or prayer for a common goal, it can have a collective impact on society, such as fostering global peace or resolving a crisis. Prayer is an act that holds significance from both religious and non-religious perspectives. When viewed outside of religion, it becomes a powerful tool for human emotions, psychology, and the flow of energy. It promotes mental peace, hope, and positive thinking, and can sometimes influence real-life outcomes. Modern science also acknowledges its various benefits, especially in reducing mental stress and improving life quality. Therefore, whether one considers prayer as a religious belief or as a psychological and scientific principle, its power and effects are undeniable. 1. Emotional symptoms. Inner peace. A deep sense of calmness, even in difficult situations. Reduced anxiety. Worry and overthinking lessen as acceptance grows. Emotional resilience. A greater ability to cope with setbacks and uncertainties. Gratitude. Feeling more appreciative of life, even with its imperfections. 2. Psychological symptoms. Clarity of thought. Less mental clutter, allowing better decision-making. Positive self-talk, shifting from self-criticism to self-compassion. Detachment from negative outcomes, less fixation on how things should be. Increased mindfulness, being present in the moment rather than dwelling on the past or future. 3. Physical symptoms. Lower stress levels, decreased cortisol, stress hormone, leading to relaxation. Better sleep, reduced rumination and a more restful mind. Improved energy levels, less emotional exhaustion from resisting what can't be changed. Relaxed body language, less tension in the shoulders, jaw, and facial muscles. 4. Behavioral symptoms. Healthier coping mechanisms, turning to journaling, meditation, or deep breathing instead of avoidance or unhealthy distractions. More patience and tolerance, reacting calmly to difficult people or situations. Taking constructive action, focusing on what can be controlled instead of stressing over what cannot be changed. Letting go of perfectionism, accepting that mistakes and imperfections are part of growth,